Hello and welcome back for some more Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. I am pretty much on the final mission now. Last time I said I was getting close to the end, and I pretty much am at the end from what the internet is telling me. So what I'm going to do, obviously I noticed on my map a sec. Get that off my screen. There we go. I noticed obviously on my map there's a lot of islands I still haven't technically been to. So we're just going to chill this session, and then next episode we're going to crack on with the actual mission and wrap out this series. So we're going to just crack on with just trying to unlock some of these islands we're yet to do and just seeing what cool shit we can find on them. So we'll fast travel there. It's a straight shot then to that island. Definitely feels weird saying that I'm coming to the end of this game. I absolutely love fucking playing this game. Looking at my OBS screen currently, for some reason, obviously when you capture a game, obviously you capture a specific window. For some reason, it's telling me it's capturing WWE 2K24, which it's clearly not, because I can clearly see that it's recording Black Flag. So I don't know what that's all about, OBS. But yeah, obviously, love coming back to this game. Loved every second of it. Apart from the classic Assassin's Creed pissing off moments of climbing, and then the computer makes you just jump off the fucking edge, and you're like, fuck's sake. Apart from that, I've loved every moment of this game. Revisiting it, it was always the one that stood the most with Assassin's Creed. It's the one that made me 100% a fan of this franchise. I mean, as I loved every game before this. I loved playing Assassin's Creed 3 when it first came out. I loved playing Assassin's Creed 2 when I picked that up. And obviously I've enjoyed going back to some of these ones I've already played. I've even enjoyed obviously completing ones I haven't finished or haven't even touched properly, i.e. Brotherhood, Revelations and Liberation. I've enjoyed every second I played them. They're unique in their own different ways. But obviously this one, just for me, it's probably my favourite story. It's probably my favourite characters. And it's just, everything about it is so fucking good. I mean, look at the goddamn water in this game. It's, for a game that came out in, was it 2013, 2014, something like that? I want to say 13, because I think 2012 was Assassin's Creed 3. So I'm going to go with 2013 for this game. I'm pretty certain 14 was Unity, wasn't it? / Rogue. I'm pretty certain 15 was Syndicate. 16 was nothing. Was Origins 17, Odyssey 18, and then 19 would have been Valhalla. Then we didn't have anything for a while. No, 2020 was... What was it? Was it 2020 Valhalla or was it 2019? I wonder, actually, I'm pretty sure they've spent a while with Odyssey as well. They've spent more time with Valhalla. It's actually Valhalla was 2020. So yeah, I think they spent like that a bit longer with those ones. I could be just talking about Arson's guessing years right now. I'm pretty certain. Yeah, Odyssey was definitely 2018 because it was the same year as God of War and Red Dead. So I remember them all being up for Game of the Year and Spider-Man. So yeah, that was definitely 2018. Yeah, my mind is just trying to fucking calculate. I was like, am I right? Am I wrong? I'm pretty certain I'm right. I'm just going to quickly Google before I fucking jump off here, because I'm pretty certain I've got those dates right in my head. Assassin's Creed Origins came out 2017. Odyssey came out 2018. Valhalla 2020, yeah. So then it was Syndicate 2015. Syndicate was 2015. So yeah, 14. This was 13. 16 was the movie. Yeah. So they just took that extra time with obviously content for Odyssey and obviously Valhalla, which makes sense. I feel like, especially how big these games went in the latter stages, i.e. recently, I feel like that extra year is definitely something that you can look at and go, yeah, I feel like you need more time of it. There's no point fucking doing your normal formula of just chucking out another game the next year when there's still so much content to do. Heck, I still haven't finished all of Valhalla. I've still got the I'll do all this island later. I've still got the expansion, the DLC, to actually try and fucking do at some point. I can't remember how far I even got into the Ragnarok expansion, because it was just such a big game, and I feel like if it came out when I was like fully engulfed in the world of Valhalla, then I probably would have finished it and probably wouldn't have just put it down. But I feel like because it took so long before that eventually came out, because realistically at that point my trips to Valhalla were just random times just to try and see if I can get achievements and stuff, so it wasn't the case of when the game was there that I was just constantly just sitting there for hours and hours and hours, putting out like 150 hours into it. It was a case of, for me, I'd run my course with the game at the time, and yeah, it was cool going back to it, but obviously Ragnarok was such a different experience to the base game, with all the, obviously, the powers and stuff that were added, that were not obviously present with... Ooh, restricted area. They obviously weren't really present with the base game. Of course, I'm looking at... what's that there? Is that Man of War? I'm looking at, obviously, the stuff with the cloak, and you can walk through lava and shit like that. Shit. It's Man of War, so if I can get away from it, I can just probably just swim to the island. I'm trying to see how far I can get here. Right, okay. This is the only way I can get there without causing conflict with that Man of War. 100% I cannot go anywhere near that island if that Man of War comes after me. Which was a way I can just rope swing off the edge there. I'll just cut out most of this swimming so I can get to the islands. There's no point you just sitting there and watching me just swim 600 plus meters. The fuck? I'm being shot at. What the hell's on this island that's warranting me being fucking shot at? Well, fuck you, I'm about to claim it. I would have cut straight just to footage straight to the island, but I've never seen that before. Where I've been shot at by a fucking ship that... How the fuck that ship is seeing me, I would like to know exactly. Because he's got some fucking eagle-eye vision to spot me from that distance. Heck, even when you're stealth swimming, somehow... those birds are kind of just glitched. Even stealth swimming, the island's not even like a big deal. What the fuck? What the hell? The island isn't even a big deal. Why is there such like a military presence around it? I'd literally understand if it was like the whole island was, you know, a wanted island, but I would say not a wanted, like a controlled island in terms of the enemies being present. But it's not. It's just like one little section. What the hell? Where is the logic? And besides, I literally control the entire ocean, so fuck you. Stupid piece of shit. Sink up, and then dive off. But yeah, as I go back to it, it's just been a blessing just to return to a game I remember so fondly, and then play through it and go, oh, I understand still now why I loved it so much back then and why I still love it. It's one of those ones where you probably worry when you go back to it's not just necessarily like what's the word I'm after? Doesn't necessarily just have to be like a game. It can be anything, like movies, TV shows, books. When you go back to something after knowing that you loved it at one point, you do have that worry of, is this going to be as good as I remember, or is this going to be a case of what was I drinking back then? But definitely in this case, I'm walking away going, no, it's been a worthy trip down memory lane. Where's this bartender so we can get a good bar fight going? You're the drunk idiot that walked into me, douchebag. Fuck all of you. Who wants some next? Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Oh, look at that Superman punch. Alright, mate. Didn't understand a word of that, but nice to meet you too. Oh, you're lucky. I've got to get to some of these islands anyway, so that one's unlocked. I mean, I've got all these diving bells to unlock, but I'm not as fussed with them just at the moment. Kind of just want to unlock all the islands. Because at least with diving bells, it's not the case of the whole areas not covered on the map. Like that, for example, look at the map there, it's massive blue around it because it's not unlocked. Whereas the diving bell, it's not, because it's all underwater. So I'm not heavily fussed with trying to unlock the dive bells. I might... Oh, God, why is it unavailable? Let's try again. I might, at some point... I need to see if it's... I know some Assassin's Creed games you can play on Steam Deck. I need to see if this one you can, because if I can, I might install this on the Steam Deck and just chill through fucking the stuff I need to collect. As I said during my time obviously playing through Suicide Squad, my plan then is to quickly jump straight into Freedom Cry, because of the fact I had that big massive break over Christmas and the New Year to play. Dude, you want to fight? You're a little tiny ship. Fuck you. Give me a sec. Let me just take these fuckers out. Where you going, pussy? Bye-bye. Right, where was I? Oh, yeah. Off to the island we go. Yeah, one thing I noticed when I was swimming over to that, obviously, island just, was the fact that if you just swim through, like, loot in the ocean, you just get it. I didn't know that. Oh, that's okay. That's a pretty cool little feature. But yeah, let's say once I've finished my task at hand here, I'm straight into Freedom Cry, which, just like Liberation, is a game I never finished. I think I did like the first maybe mission on it, if that. Hello, mate. It's gonna carry on. Wait, was it I'm pretty sure it was a Templar Hunt where you can get the white Jaguar. I need to figure out which one it was then. If I've done it, then fuck. If I haven't, then I'm gonna attempt at some point to see if I can do it. See if I can get that rare white Jaguar and craft the outfit. Yeah, obviously I didn't mind taking that little break in the early stages of the new year, obviously, which was longer than planned. Originally, I was literally planning to jump straight into this once I'd finished with the Christmas stuff. But I just kind of wanted an excuse to actually finally sit down and... Oh, it's the other side, you wanker. I'm going to climb back up there. I just wanted, obviously, because I know Suicide Squad got a lot of hate, but I just wanted to give myself an excuse to actually try and play through it. I've just been sat on it for so goddamn long. And playing that, obviously, the first video on it, I was just like, this is just an excuse to actually sit through it and try and play it. I mean, it turned out to be one of those games where I was like, meh. But, you know, it was something to play to get me even more hyped to return to this game. I mean, any of the games I played over the festive period, I could have probably sat through a full playthrough. I mean, I definitely want to sit through the rest of Robocop, so I could have easily sat through that. And I might at some point. I might hold off playing that and just do it for the channel. I don't know just yet. I don't need to get all this car. I can do it at any point, really. So I need to go to that island next. I don't know, I just clicked that because it was fucking... Oh no, it's kept it on because I know sometimes it just resets the map. Can I get around here or not? Yes and no, so... Yeah, it's fine, if we push this way... Uh-oh. I forgot we were wanted, aren't we? It's fine, it's fine. Wait, there's no way out of it. Shit. We need to turn around. It's that way I need to go. That was what I refer to as my cock up. Let's see what levels. What level's that bastard over there? Level 17, mate. If he comes at me, I'll fuck him up. Fuck you. One shot, one kill. Yeah, fuck him up. There you go. Bye bye. Think you're a big tough man. Fuck you. I effed you up within fucking seconds. Only other nitpicky with this game is probably just the fact that, especially when you're trying to get to these some of these islands, it's just there is the slow sail around just to get there sometimes. 80 wood, 50 metal. Who the fuck's firing on him? 53 cloth, 23 sugar. Mate, you're a frigate. You getting fucked up by a schooner or are you fucking him up? I can't tell. I can't tell from a distance. This is one's not too bad. This has got a dock so I can just park up. Bang. Okay, viewpoint, where are you? Where are you, actually? Yeah, there's a storm of brewing on this island. Storm of brewing, Captain. I'll come back for you at some point. Are you dreaming? No. You're just watching a man run through trees and parkour over everything. Ah, you're up there. It's not actually too bad to get to, because you can, if you stay up high, you can just glide your way up there pretty much. Can you climb, please? Let's have a look what we got left. So this island I can come back to. What other islands we got? So these are all done. That has no sync point, but it's not telling us a sync point there. Let's focus on the sync point ones. Again, these ones aren't telling me there's a sync point attached to them. Oh, we get Florida. Just have to fast travel there and go up from there. Other than that, I think that's all the islands sort of unlocked. So apart from these ones that have no sync point attached to them for some reason. Pretty certain. Is there a way for me to tell how many sync points I've actually unlocked, or fuck it, we'll figure it out at some point. Let's go. So if we go to there, this would be our last one. And then from there we select Florida, which is just up here. Get the sails up and going. I was wanting a little chill sesh before we hit that final mission. Mainly because I realised I had 2 episodes slots available, and I didn't want to. I thought it was pretty best just to wait, jump into Freedom Cry. Fuck off. It's probably best just to jump into Freedom Cry in February rather than start at the end of Jan. I thought it might make sense, because then I might, depending on how long the game is, it might just take me the entirety of February in terms of releasing, but I'll have a look. I don't want to get too close, because that hunter gets anywhere near me, I won't be able to jump off. I'll have to fight him, and then more like these fuckers here will start on me. But yeah, I just thought it made sense to wrap up this in January and then just fresh into Freedom Cry for February, which obviously is technically DLC for this game, but you can also just buy it as an outright individual game, which, you know, is interesting. Right. Actually, I'll get that before I jump off. Saves me having to climb back up. That's how they get you. They're trying to hope that you don't notice it, and I didn't the fucking last time. That's why I jumped off and had to climb back up. But this time, my brain is attuned to, wait, just double check behind you, Tom. That might be something of use. And we'll get this while we're here as well, since... Where is it? It's not you. Am I just being so blind that I can't see it? There it is. I was being so blind. I probably stood on it. Tell you on here maybe miscellaneous. 54. Total synchronization 54. But that's not the sync points, is it? It's like the. It means the fucking the extra mission stuff you get to do. I don't know where to look for the sync points, so fuck it. Oh, we'll clear out this island because there's a gold chest over there. I want to get that, and then we'll wrap up for today. Gimme. My dad was on the right side of the chest. No, I was on the right side originally. It just wasn't coming up telling me to loot it. Match gold swords now available at Captain's Cabin. Ooh. Oh, it's on top of there. Boom. That was so close to fucking just eagle diving headfirst into the goddamn wood. Is that everything on this island? I mean, that's a ship. I think there's just one chest, because I'm pretty certain that's an enemy ship lurking. We'll get this chest, and then we are done. Oh no, it's an actual ship. I can just claim stuff off. I thought it was just like an enemy ship lurking. Or is it? Well, if this tells me when I get this that it's an enemy ship lurking, so it should tell me if 100% the island or not. So I have. So that's just an enemy ship burning. What goods are actually on it? Did it tell me? Naval drop. Nah, fuck it. I can't be arsed. Right, so looking at the map, we're pretty much got rid of all the blue little areas. So there's some of these I need to get. I'm guessing maybe they count towards sync points as well. I think there is some sync points on some of these islands. That one's definitely not. I think there might be some sync points on some of these islands that I need to run back through and find. I swear I saw one recently when I went to an island. I can't remember which one it was though. But either way, that is it for this video. Next time, we're heading straight to the main mission, and we're finishing up our time with Black Flag. So I hope you enjoyed this bit more chill session with, the calm before the storm. And I do hope to see you next time for the end of Black Flag. So until then, see you next time. Goodbye. If you like what you've seen, don't be afraid to throw us a little like and subscribe. That's always very appreciated over here. And, well, I'll see you on the next video.